What is going on, guys? In this video we'll be talking about this Colbor CL60 and this Colbor CL60R. Okay, so this company Colbor sent this to me, CL60 and the CL60R. It's the RGB light, for free. They asked me to give you guys an honest review. It's not sponsored, they just asked me to review this product. So let's see the first thing what comes in the packaging. First of all, I like the box that it comes in. This is the box. Yes, beautifully. It has like hooks on the sides. It has a loop that it goes in here in the front of the box. Then it comes with the spotlight mount. It comes with the actual light. This is the RGB light, and the only difference you can tell if it's RGB or not with this line. It comes with the nice Type-C charger. Yes, Type-C. This light works from Type-C, not the 12 volt, Type-C. And it comes with this mount that is attached right here, and it's easy to attach to anything, to any tripod. Plus you can use it as a handle. You can run and gun with this one and it's not gonna come out. The easiest way is to do, you just unscrew this a little and slide it out, and then you slide it in back where you want it, expand those rubbers on the bottom, make it tight. That's it. It sits here perfectly. Comes with the plastic on this, and on this, see, the RGB has the rubber the actual rubber cover, and the normal one doesn't have a rubber, it has the plastic. But I mean, it's still the same thing. This light has 13 effects, and it's a lot of different random effects. I'm gonna place another video in this to show you guys how those presets work. But for now, let's talk about the actual light. Build quality is so good. It's like all metal. Everything is metal. Even this adapter is a metal. Everything built so good, and this light doesn't cost nothing. This light costs $150, and this one, the RGB, it costs 200 bucks. So I mean, come on guys, for $350 you can get two lights. Put this one on your background with a different, like blue, yellow, green, whatever color you want it, and then use this as your key light. That's all you need. You don't need any other lights to do that, and that's gonna cost you only $350. Not like, for example, Aperture 120D. That thing costs like almost 1,000 bucks, and it's just you getting one light. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit more powerful than this, because this is only 65 watt light, but it does the job. So now let's hook it up and turn it on, and I'll show you some things that is on this display, because yes, it has a nice display.
Hello again from Yarrawonga on what has been a showery day across Victoria. The heavy falls have avoided us here though. We've only had 1 millimetre, and earlier today it reached a mild top of 24 degrees.
Okay, so let's plug it in, hold it, and it's on right there. You can see it right here, it's glowing on my hand. So it has 4 buttons: set, rate, effect, and CCT, and 2 scroll wheels. First scroll wheel, you adjust your brightness by the percentage, you see it right here, and then you can do 1 by 1%, or you can hold it and it'll go the fast way to 100 and back, and then you can press on it to do 25, 50, 75, 100, go back. This thing, it does the temperature from 6500 all the way to 2700, and then, like I said, again, you can do the presets that it's already here. It's gonna add different lighting by just pressing on it, or you can do exactly one by one. The effect button, of course, it has a lot of different effects. We can change effects by clicking on the effect button. This is like a fireworks, a broken bulb, Let's just make it 10%. This is somebody's welding something. This is a lot of cool videos you can make with this. It has a lightning and all, SOS, fire. You can do like you're sitting in the front of the fire. A lot of different cool effects. And then you click on this, it's gonna change the levels, meaning like it has 5 levels, each has 5 levels. When you click on this, meaning that how often it's gonna happen. See how slow it is? And then if you do like the 5, it does a little bit quicker and it does a different colors too. So these 2 buttons is a really cool thing. This is your settings. This is your Bluetooth because you can connect it to your phone, but I'm not using my phone ever for any lights. Even the aperture light that I have, I don't use the phone for it, so I don't see a need in that. Then the fan, the smart fan is the one that gonna work quietly, meaning that you can turn it on 100%, connect it to Type-C and just let it run, and it's not gonna affect you recording video. With this is the smart function, and then this is the quiet function. Is gonna be even quieter than that, but the smart one seems to work the best for me. This is the smooth or sharp. That's depending on how you change your light. You see how like when I'm holding this, it's changing smoothly, and it does really smooth. Like it doesn't do the sharp thing. If we go back to set, and we'll change this to sharp. When I'm changing, you see how it is changing? It's changing to sharp. You can see here on my hand how fast it's affecting. I didn't like that, so I switched it for myself to smooth. And that's all. That's all the thing that you have in here. This is like really simple light that can do a lot of stuff for you. And like I said, it costs only $150, and the RGB costs you $200. Not a lot of settings in there to change or to play around with, but it's more than enough for the light that costs $150. Plus, besides that, you get all these cool 13 different effects in it. The other thing that I forgot to tell you, that you don't need to charge just with this block, 65 watt block that comes with it, through Type-C. You can connect your power bank that has a Type-C and just hook it up to this and use it while you're running. Like for example, I asked them to send me this mount that goes on the actual light, and you can do the V-mount battery on here, and then they send me this plug that connects to the V-mount battery right here, and this part goes inside of the light. So meaning that when I'm connecting the light, the V-mount battery here, connect this to the V-mount battery, I have this adapter that comes with it, and I just can take this outside and do a photo shoot or a video shoot with just this. I don't need a plug in a wall. That's an awesome idea, all because of the Type-C. Because if it didn't have a Type-C, it had the 12 watt, it would have been a problem. But since this is Type-C, you can play around it and figure out the easiest way for you to do this. Then the other cool feature that I didn't show yet, and a lot of people gonna find it useful, not me because I'm not like crazy about it or I don't do any of these things, but some higher guys who knows what they're doing, I mean, it's gonna be cool for them. Watch this. You can connect each light next to each other. Look at this. And they'll stay together, meaning that I can synchronize them or sync them, use it on my phone app, and just for example, I wanted to use a key light, and I put a big diffuser on the front and just turn it on, and both of them gonna glow. Yes, correct, not just one, both. And then you can do, I see some pictures on the internet, they put like 20 of them on each other like this, and they just hook it up and you can play with them. You can set it up the way you want it, the way it's gonna sit on it. Like, it's just so many ways to do this stuff that people getting creative by just looking at this, and they're like, oh my god, this is so cool. let's buy two and I'll hook it up and I use it as a one light. You can do that. Yes, you can. And I mean, you guys see it, like it's so simple and easy to do. You just align this and it stays. It doesn't come out, nothing flies out. You need to put a little bit pressure to take it out, you know, but it works. It perfectly works. Yes, it has the thing that it scratches is inside, and I'm not really happy about that, but that's because they're made out of metal and not plastic or rubber that wouldn't scratch. The metal, you just do this and you guys can see it, it's already scratched, but that's okay. So yeah, this is a Colbor CL60 and CL60, two lights that they sent it to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Anatoly Ivashchenko, and I'll see you guys in the next one.